Hey friends, welcome to Stocks and Crypto Plays. I'm talking about AMC stock, and I want to report on the settlement. So they said that you would get 1 share of AMC stock for every 7.5 shares that you own if you do not opt out and if you own the shares and all that. So, but I was reading through all the documents as I've gone through them many times. I'm looking through them again today, and I noticed something that stood out to me. And it seems like they're trying to say that you'll get 1 for every 7.5 shares that you own after the reverse split. Also, there's some concerning news that AMC plans to implement the reverse split like immediately. They use the word promptly, which to me is immediately. So, as soon as that ruling goes down, stuff's going to happen real fast. So you've got to decide if you want to hold or if you want to sell, because stuff's going to happen real fast on June 30th, potentially. I'm not a financial advisor. That's not financial advice. Having said that, take a look at this here, at the documents from the court, okay? Here it is right here. Section 44 here, paragraph 44. If the proposed settlement is approved, AMC will promptly effect the conversion and issue to the record holders of common stock as of the settlement class time 1 share of common stock for every 7.5 shares of common stock owned by such holders after giving effect to the reverse stock split. Notice there it says, after giving effect to the reverse stock split and taking into account cash payments in lieu of fractional shares. So it says, just I read a little slower there, AMC will promptly effect the conversion and issue to the record holders of common stock as of the settlement class time 1 share of common stock for every 7.5 shares of common stock owned by such holders. Then you see right there, and it says, after giving effect to the reverse stock split. And that keyword is after giving effect to the reverse stock split. So they're going to do the reverse split and then pay you out one share for every 7.5 that you own? If that's true, and I'm saying if because I'm not certain of it, but if that's true, that means if you had 100 shares, they'd take away 90% of them and you're left with 10. That means you'd get one share of AMC stock. A smack in the face and a kick in the behind from Adam Aaron and the board. They're laughing at you, friends. Us. They're laughing at us. Because I'm one of the people they're laughing at, okay? So, is that what's going to happen? Because that's what the document looks like to me, okay? It says, for detailed explanation as to what this sentence means in practice, see paragraphs 29 through 31 and 45. Well, let's read 45. No fractional shares of common stock will be issued as part of the settlement payment. Settlement class members who would otherwise be entitled to receive a fractional share of the settlement payment will receive cash payments. Okay, so we don't care about fractional shares, okay? So they're not going to give out fractional shares. That's fine. So they're going to pay you $1 or $2 or whatever it is, for your fractional shares, okay? Let's go back to this. It says, to receive a fractional share of the settlement payment will receive a cash payment in lieu thereof in the same manner as will be provided in connection with the reverse stock split as described above in paragraph 26. In other words, settlement class members entitled to payment will receive 1 share of common stock for every 7.5 of shares of common stock they owned as of the settlement class time, and will receive cash for the remaining shares of common stock they owned that add up to less than 7.5 shares. In paragraph 46, AMC will promptly, I just keep hearing that word, promptly issue the settlement payout once and if the proposed settlement is approved by the court. They're very eager to do the reverse split, and they're very eager to implement APE into AMC to dilute AMC and make AMC worthless, basically. And the big thing is, if that happens, that's when Antara Capital takes control of AMC, and you and I, the retail shareholders, lose it forever. Let's see. It says, as noted above, paragraph 47, as noted above, the settlement payment will be issued to record holders of common stock of the settlement class time, that is, the time after the reverse split has effected. but immediately before the apes are converted into common stock. In order to effect the conversion, settlement payment, and reverse stock split at the earliest possible time, the company may make conditional filings with the NYSE prior to the settlement hearing, so that if the proposed settlement is approved, the company can effect the transaction as promptly as possible thereafter. They're so eager to do it. So, but you notice there again on 47, okay? Let's see. Yeah, it says, as noted above, the settlement payment will be issued to record holders of common stock as of the settlement class time, that is, the time after the reverse stock split has effected, but immediately before the apes are converted into common stock. So if you have apes and you think that's going to be part of your settlement and going to get you more stock, it's not gonna. Nope. I just read it to you right there. Also, it looks like, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not a lawyer, okay? But from what I'm reading this as, they're gonna do the reverse split, and whatever you're left with after they take away 90% of your shares, then they're gonna pay you out 1 share for every 7.5 you own after they take away 90% of your shares. Did you hear what I just said? Did you read it right here behind me? As noted above, the settlement payment will be issued to record holders of common stock as of the settlement class time, that is, the time after the reverse stock split has effected, but immediately before the apes are converted into common stock. Boom. All right, friends, what do you think about all this? It's even worse than you thought. So hopefully you opted out. If you didn't opt out and you didn't object, it may be too late. It may not be too late. I did start a petition for the judge to give us more time because many of you did not get the AMC postcards prior to May 31st. You had no opportunity to object because you didn't even get the postcards. Many of you are commenting that you're still getting the postcards here in June even. It's the middle of June and you're still getting your postcards. I see hundreds of comments from you guys. So watch my previous 2 videos so you can find out how to go to my petition and sign my petition that I'm sending to Judge Zern to give people more time to object and to opt out of this settlement. Hit like, subscribe, add notifications, share the video with a friend. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.